Well, hello there, friends, and welcome to Forever Bowl. I'm playing today with my good friend Ruuts, and apparently this is Black Lady, Black Dude Ruuts, and my good friend Eric Masher, who also has the same beautiful skin on. How's it going today, guys?
Oh, it's going awesome.
Yeah,
amazing.
You guys ready to get your bowl on?
Yeah, see, I want to submit that Masher is going to have a better time because he's doing this from Disney World, bro. Like, I'm very jealous, man. It's not cool, but it's cool at the same time.
Yeah. How cool?
I could throw 10 gutter balls and still be happy in Disney World.
Yeah.
How cool is it though that you can be on a trip to Disney World or anywhere else for that matter, and then just slip into a game of bowling with your friends whenever you want?
My wife thought I was crazy bringing my Quest 2. How you can't be crazy bringing your Quest 2 anywhere.
Well, there's nothing worse than going on a vacation and being forced to sit in a hotel and watch TV with somebody. Like, you may not even want to watch what's on. I don't like that. So being able to like remove yourself, jump into a game of bowling, especially when it looks this good, I think is awesome. And you got a disco ball, bro. Like, who doesn't love disco balls?
Hell yeah.
You know who loves them, Roots?
Oh yeah, my mom does. Oh wait, no, your mom or whose mom? I was just saying I don't have my button, so my mom.
Anyway, for those of you expecting a virtual show tonight, we've decided to do this instead. My work schedule is a little bit hectic this week, so we really didn't have time to do the normal preparation that we do for the strangers in the night, if you will. So we did, however, have access to Forever Bowl, and we want to go ahead and thank our friends at Forever Games for granting us access. So we thought we would check this game out, give you guys a sneak peek. I think it's out on, Thursdays this game comes out?
Yep, 27th. Right.
Yeah, so out tomorrow if you're watching this as it premieres, or today most likely if you're watching the replay. And, we thought we'd give it a look. Give you guys a quick preview and then maybe talk a topic or two with Ruuts and our special guest, Eric. Eric, by the way, is from the Oculus Quest 2 Facebook community, and there's, I don't know, tens of thousands, I mean, closer to 100,000 people on there, and it's linked in the description below. And I know if you guys are interested in this video at all that you've already merged with the swarm at Facebook, so why not join Eric's Eric's community? It's really awesome.
Yeah, 77.1 thousand. So we're getting close to 100,000. The beauty about Eric's group is he, and it's better than everybody else's. And I can say that hands down because all the other groups, they're mediocre. Is he actually is just like he's standing here. He's got advanced copy to Forever Bowl, and I'm sure you're giving away copies. There's constantly giveaways of all these devs. For not only games, but other stuff as well. So that alone is a reason to go check out the group for sure.
Yeah, definitely. We love everybody in there.
Anyway, just thanks for showing up, Eric, and thanks for bowling with us. Take it easy on us. I think you're the only one of the three of us who's actually played this game before, albeit just a little bit. But I'll tell you, judging by my performance in the tutorial, today's episode is probably going to be quite comedic.
I didn't do very well either, but it'll be interesting to learn, right?
I was gonna say, if anything, it's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna be like
hanging out with
bowling
you guys
in
is
real life.
always fun.
It's gonna be like
I'm decent bowler, decent, not good, but decent.
I was okay at one point in my life, but more years have passed since I last bowled than years in my life before I bowled. So do the math there. It's been a while.
Yeah, so I have a question. Have any of you guys played the other bowling games on the Quest? Premium bowling, or is that it? Premium bowling?
Yeah, it's
and
premium bowling.
There's one in App Lab called Mafia Bowling where I think you actually shoot the pins with a gun.
Really? No, yeah. I didn't even. You know, there's so many games out on Quest right now. Like, I constantly keep things that I've never heard of, whether it be through App Lab or it's just dropped and it hasn't been big enough to be, I guess on the show. But what an amazing time to have a Quest 2, man. There's just so much to play.
Dude, that is an understatement. And like you, I just got in my email that Oculus 30 code that expires in a few days, and it's just like, even with my expanded library even with my expanded library and all these games, there's still so many that I want that I can't make my mind up what I want to drop that coupon on.
I know. I was thinking the Climb 2. People talked me out of it because I have the Climb 1, and they say it's not too much different. Maybe when it's on a 50% sale, but I think it's gonna be Carve on Thursday, and I think that's what I'm gonna. And if it wasn't Carve, it would have been this game. But the devs were so awesome to give us a copy. I don't have to spend my money. So
did you get the coupon, Eric?
No, I guess I need 80,000 people in an Oculus Quest Facebook group to get the code because I can't get the damn thing.
Well,
I've only ever had one code, and that was the Mobile 25 code that everybody got.
Well, I will say this, that I recently had a lengthy ordeal with Oculus support, so that might have a little something to do with it.
Somebody said that if you buy a game and then you just don't do anything for like a month, they'll send you that code and it'll keep doing that. There was like an actual algorithm to it. And so I bought a game a while back and I haven't touched anything. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, I got this coupon for the first time. So there may be some truth to that. Facebook's got all sorts of algorithms going on. We love you, Facebook. And so I would not be surprised if they don't have some way that you can take advantage of that system, and you're really not taking advantage because you're giving them money and you're helping devs. They get the full cut, right? Whether you get 30% or not, they're still going to get the money, which is awesome. Yeah,
that is awesome, and we love to support our developer friends here. And with that said, let's talk a little bit about ForeVR Ball. I got to be honest, guys, a bit more polished in the sights and sounds aspect than I was expecting this early access version to be. I mean, it looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I like the fact that, now this is my world, okay? But I like the fact that right over there is I'm Ruuts, which of course that's going to be Mash Daddy Cool or Lethal Weasel VR. But you get to see your little picture, and I guess this is where all the trophies go or something, plaques.
Yeah, these were achievements. Yeah. These are Oculus achievements.
Yeah, I got two up there right now. I have a spare and I have a strike. Sorry.
Yeah,
God. I don't have anything, dude. Mine's all blank. It's fresh. It's ready to go.
Freshie. Ruuts got a freshie.
The freshie, dude. Who doesn't love a freshie, right?
Yeah, anyway, we're going to be learning as we go here together. Like I said, this is my first time in the game. I've barely done the tutorial. From what we can tell, we haven't been able to... we haven't been able to find a place where you can actually edit your avatar, and that's why the three of us are displaying our diversity by all looking exactly the same.
Yeah, we're triplets. I can't believe it.
What are the odds?
But
what are the odds?
I did find the Pro Shop over here, and one of the cool things about this game versus a game like Premium Bowling is this is an arcade style game. So the balls themselves have different properties, and here in the Pro Shop, as you progress through the game, and Ruuts just disappeared somewhere, or Eric, one of them. I can't tell.
Oh no, I'm here. Do you guys see the ball in my hand?
No, I see your hand.
Oh man, you can grab these balls. You can check them out, Brad. You know who else likes to grab balls? But yes, but no, dude. I'm looking at this space one, dude. It looks so cool. That was one of the things that really intrigued me about this game. Is like I've never grabbed a bowling ball in real life and looked inside and seen like a universe, right? Like you can't do that in real life, and that's one of the things I love about VR is doing things that I can't do in real life because I'm already living real life. I don't need to scuba dive inside of a headset. That's, to me, is very weird.
Level 75 you have to be to get the black hole ball. But lucky for me, this Crimson Rolls ball, which has the Misfits logo on it, you only have to be level 28 for that one. So this is going to be my first real goal, is to get this badass Misfits ball.
I want the space one, bro.
Anyway,
I want to say you must level up fairly quickly, though, because I'm level 3 already, and I only bowled one game. So.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Well, just make sure that you do the rules, have fun, no running, be respectful, play competitive, and be a good sport.
And no shoes, no shirt, no service. Sorry.
Yeah.
No mask, no service, right?
Yeah, no masks allowed in here, bro. If you're wearing a mask, get out of here. Because this is VR. You don't need it.
Oh, the Cosmic Ball. I didn't see that one.
And Ruuts just shut the stream down.
Yeah, exactly. They just showed. Yeah, it's done.
Anyway, I don't think that this is just cosmetic. I think that each of these balls has different physical properties that you discover on the lanes. And with that said, I think we should probably try to move into the lanes. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but at least as of right now, it's teleport only, click turn only. So we checked out the settings, and really the only locomotion / turning setting was you can set the increment size between 5 and 45 degrees. And it is what it is, man. It's sufficient. It gets the job done. The teleport's a little bit sensitive, so if you accidentally just barely touch your thumbstick, you're going to find yourself in a corner somewhere that you didn't intend. A little bit jarring. But besides that, I mean, it gets the job done.
That being said, hopefully smooth turn and walking will be implemented. Or even if you're going to teleport, like I was saying before we started, you got the arrow pointing forward, like Eric was saying, allow me to turn so I can teleport behind Wes and I can creepily come up behind him. And options are good.
Yes, options are always good, and I mean, it's not as if there are no options. I got to say that the options with regards to sound were good. You know, there's awesome music in this game that we can't play because obviously YouTube won't upload it with the copyright. But we turned the music all the way down. But when you guys experience Forever Bowl, you're going to be treated to some classic rock tunes from bands you've probably heard of. At least if you're as old as I am, it'll be bands you've heard of.
Yeah, and I'm thinking they might do a music theme of different music eras because they have Forever 90s Hall, which when I was in there, it was all 90s, like rock and roll and pop music. So
That's
I mean,
awesome.
I'm just assuming. I don't know for sure, but I mean, it would make sense. I would guess if they once they add stuff.
That would be cool.
Anyway,
yeah, sure.
let's get in here and check it out and see what it's like on the inside. I think I have to go first, you said, so let's jump into the magic blue circle and see where we end up.
Let's watch it turn. Ooh, it's blue now.
Yeah, it did turn blue. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That was weird.
All right, here we are in the lane. So I guess this is the 90s themed Forever 90s Hall. Now, I seem to recall when I covered this on the show that they said that there was going to be a selection of different pool or bowling halls that you could visit. I know specifically they told me to check out like some kind of like island retreat or Palm Springs or something like that. So I don't know how do you get to those. Maybe it's something you have to unlock.
Probably like the skins, because look, if you see, you got the same unisex black chick. She's around, but there's other people too. So I'm assuming I should be able to be the guy with the goatee or something. I mean, I'd like to be Ruuts. They should put me in the game, but that's a little bit. Maybe that's a year or two down the road. But this is. I want to be somebody else. I want to be a guy.
Well, that's the thing about that's awesome about VR, right? Is you can be somebody else, and
that's true.
I think that this is a great example of the three of us being somebody else.
Have you guys set up your Oculus avatars, the new ones?
No, maybe that's it.
I'm curious if the Oculus avatar will come into the game, so you can actually be your Oculus avatar. Because some of these avatars over here almost look like the Oculus.
That might be the case. It might just be that.
Son of a bitch.
I don't have mine. Yeah, I don't have mine set up either. So maybe just because we don't have them set up, maybe that's why we're
this could be the default. This could be the default Oculus avatar for all we know. Right?
Well, that sucks because I literally had that pop up today, and I was like, I almost did it, and I thought, if I'd done it, we'd know definitively right now.
Well, we will definitely update you guys as we discover this, because I think I'm going to do that directly after we finish here, just to see if this is what I look like on Facebook right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, the game's telling me that I'm delaying the game for my friends, so I'm going to start the Suckfest.
No bumper. There's no bumpers.
I know.
That's
I'm
nice.
afraid, Roots. I'm scared.
Training wheels are off.
Yeah.
All right. So again, the teleport functionality quite sufficient here. I mean, it is bowling. It's telling me again that I need to hurry up. That's funny. Okay. So the teleport functionality is sufficient, even though if it, everybody wants smooth locomotion and smooth turning. But with that said, this isn't Fallout 4 or Skyrim. We are bowling, so teleportation will work if need be. Anyway, let's see if we can keep it on the wood. And by the way, make sure you have a big play space for this, and probably wouldn't hurt to have your Guardian set up as well. Although I don't.
I don't either, and I'm trying to figure out where I am in my room right now.
And gutter, boom.
Yeah, if I'm not careful, my wife's sleeping in the hotel bed next to me. I may
God.
punch her in the face.
How's she sleeping with you talking?
And gutter. So there you go, guys. You're in for it
There's no
tonight.
tired like Disney tired.
Well, that's true. That's true. My ex, if I was talking, she would have been yelling at me to shut up. That's why she's my ex.
So you guys think these are live players that we're seeing in the adjacent lanes, or
I don't think so, because he's doing like some kind of dance over there. I wish, if this was on PC VR, do you think you'd be able to see what they were doing? Like, because there's obviously you don't want to use resources up for a bunch of fake pins, right?
I guess that makes sense, right?
Look at Mash.
Maybe we
showing
will.
off, bro.
Maybe we'll get an Oculus Quest 2 enhancement update, which puts
Ooh.
pins and stuff in the other lanes. That certainly would increase the immersion, right?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Uh-oh.
I saw you spin yours, Mash, somehow.
Yeah, you can if you spin it like you would normally spin a bowling ball, turn your wrist, it will spin.
This sounds like something
Hey!
that
Whoa,
I
that
need
was
to develop
horrible.
in practice, because I tried it in the tutorial and it did not
It's
spin.
hard. I have not done it well. I could say that.
Son of a motherfucking bitch.
So I watched Rendered Reality Sean do a video earlier, and he threw it overhand like a football, and he got like strikes with it.
Oh,
He said
really?
That was like the best way to do it, because he was throwing like strike after strike.
Well, I can't. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to go play 2MD.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm going to at least try to learn how to do it the right way. Stay.
Oh, that's better. That's better.
Stay. Ah. All right, I need to rotate my body, I think, a little bit in real life. There we go.
Ooh,
There
that
you
looks
go.
Pretty good. That looks good.
Strike.
Boom.
Or spare. But yeah, I could tell.
Boom. Nice.
Roots, we're
No.
not allowed to play defense, bro.
Oh, that's right.
It reminds me of like walkabout mini golf when you can get right.
Yeah, dude, that was so much fun, dude. That was like one of the first games we played with you, right? Johnny
it was.
5.
Yeah.
That seems like forever ago.
I know, right?
I'm going
Well,
to take advantage while I'm a chick to see if I can hook up with one of these dudes. I mean, you don't get to be a chick every day, right?
You might as well do it.
No.
Dude, just watch out. That other chick that's there is going to get pissed at you, because that's probably her boyfriend.
She might be into it. You don't know.
No, well, that's true. She might be into you as well.
Could be. It's 2021. You
Who
never
am
know.
I to presume, right?
No, dude, I like it. You know what I like, and we'll talk about this more in just a little while. Is it my turn, or are we waiting on me?
I think it's Mash's second turn.
Okay.
Oh, really? I got to go
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
It shows your picture up there, doesn't it? On,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's your
yeah,
turn,
you're
dude.
right. It is my turn. Damn it. Son of a bee. Okay, here we go. Let me get right here. I can still hear the music a little bit.
You got spin there though.
Yeah, you
that
got
time.
some real spin on that one, bro.
It spun right off. Look how quick that comes. Oh, my God. There's a wall right there. Let me move over here.
Yeah, I did the same thing a moment ago with my my table. You really want to use your movement in this game, like your teleport
Oh,
and stuff,
my Lord.
to keep yourself off the wall and tables and stuff.
That guy is... Look, he's pointing Yeah, you're badass, bro. You talking smack to me, dude?
He's like, I just saw that gutter ball.
Oh crap! I just smacked the
Yeah.
wall. All right, I need to.
Oh.
I tried to teleport myself up in real life. How about that? All right, so we need to be right here. No, this is what I'm saying about this thing being so sensitive. It's hard to get in just the right spot.
See, it's not fair because those people they can go have a drink if they want. I don't get to have a drink.
Ah, too hard.
Virtual drink.
Yeah, it's a V drink or an E drink. What the hell? I think I lost. I think I lost my. I think the
turn?
headset lost my controller.
Oh, really?
Because like the ball just kind of disappeared out of my hand, and when I looked down, it was at my feet.
Oh, it's Mash's turn. What am I doing?
Oh, man. Yeah, it's not easy to, like, set yourself up.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like the whole game is trying to get in a good spot.
Oh,
Let's try that again.
I think the same thing is happening to Eric, or at least it looks like
Yeah.
it. Oh my God!
there you go.
It's weird.
So try just try keeping the ball in your vision, I guess.
Yeah, you can't let it go down.
That's the whole problem, right? And this is a good thing to bring up, right? People, especially the Steam VR guys, will say that sometimes you need the controllers to track behind your back, and we all kind of laugh at it because most of the time you don't. But I guess with regards to bowling, if you've got
Ruuts.
if you have a
Almost got
long
it.
wind up, you kind of need the thing to track well, don't you?
Yeah, I'm going to have to try it out again and see how far I can go back before it loses it.
Well,
Look at
here's the
that
thing.
spin, dude.
Here's the thing with
Yeah.
it that you have to keep in mind is the Facebook algorithms. They can work without seeing it and pretty accurately predict where your hand is behind you, but it's only for a short time. So if you take a long, slow wind up, it's going to lose it. But if you move quickly, it should just be smooth.
Yeah, because, like, right here, I lost it. There you go. Right about there, I lost it.
Yeah, I can't. If I look down, it puts it in the view. So, you can't really tell. But we're gonna try to win here because Ruuts is coming on, and we can't have that.
Yeah, you can't let me beat you. I got 9 points, bro. I'm catching up.
Damn it! I hit the table again. I'm completely turned around in my space here. Like,
I just looked at my space and positioned myself because I was moving too much.
all right. All right, I'm going to. The thing keeps telling me, do you want to keep playing or leave?
Oh, that's a good ball. Darn.
Oh, almost. Man, this teleport's too sensitive. I'm just... It's sufficient, it works, but I'm moving more than I intend to move.
You need free locomotion if you were to set yourself up to where exactly you want to be. I mean, if you have limited play space, I don't see how you're doing it.
I'm trying to use the thumbstick, you know?
Yeah.
I've got enough room if I don't move around, but if I move around at all, I'm bumping stuff. That said, you know, I could just go into the next room, but we're trying to make a video, so, I mean, it's kind of loud in there. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, he got the first spare.
All right. Weasel in the lead. That's what I'm talking about. All right, and
That's the way
that's
to
going
do
to
it.
be the episode, guys. I want to thank you all for tuning in.
Yeah. And Wes wins.
Anyway, you know, I like bowling, and I did enjoy bowling in real life when I was a younger man and had time to do stuff like that. But what I really like about this game is the same thing I really like about games like Demio. You know, we all want to hang out with our friends in VR. It's one of the best things about VR. And by the way, both of you I consider friends, and I made friends with you guys because of VR. But not everybody always wants to be in competition, right? Sometimes you want to you want to just chill, and this is competition. Don't get me wrong, but it's not violent, competitive, wartime battle type stuff. That's what I like about games like this. Games like Demio is it allows us just to hang out and relax together and laugh at things like our afros and gutter balls and what have you.
Yeah, I'm ready to start a war though. I'm doing so crappy.
Yeah, right.
Well, we need to get
But yeah,
Mafia Ball so we could shoot.
I think the multiplayer is where this game is going to shine. I mean, because I think there are other bowling games out there, but I don't know if the other ones will have as much multiplayer appeal as this one.
Well, this one, I think, right. I think the competitor does support multiplayer, but I'm not 100% on that. But this is more set up like a party game, right? This game is more about the multiplayer experience, or at least just as much about the multiplayer as it is about bowling itself. All right, so forget what I said about not being a competition. I'm totally going to win.
He's trying to throw us off.
I'm going overhanded.
You know what's funny?
Oh, damn.
Eric is Wes probably played for like 7 hours. He's like, yeah, I've never played.
He's like, oh, guys, I don't know what to do.
We couldn't see his achievements because we're not in his game. We'll see the video. It'll be he'll have them all.
He hit his wall a couple times, make it look good.
No, I figured out the secret to it. It's all about, for me
Release
anyway,
point.
it's about my body rotation, the way I'm facing the lane.
Ain't over yet.
Look at that. Wow. Okay. Bar's been raised.
Pressure Ruuts.
I can't guarantee that I don't know how. I haven't figured out the way to position my body yet, and I haven't figured out the spin that Masher seems to fin. Oh my God!
Where did you get that spin?
I don't even know, man. I'm just that good.
It's from talking about it. You have to say spin as you throw it.
I thought I would try the rendered reality. It didn't work as well.
It's like sports scramble, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Oh God.
Which, by the way, I picked up Sports Scramble.
Did you?
About a month ago, and haven't played it. That's why I got that coupon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
But that's a multiplayer game. My kids love it. Like they say, it's awesome. So.
Well, see, that's the thing is you can buy them for other people. Very little people are playing my games. My nephew, I guess. I almost picked up Pistol Whip for that reason because he asked me about it. But other than that,
I stunk that one up.
But yeah, Wolveraza was saying something about that being a collector of games. I used to be that way, and now I just, if I don't ever feel like I'm going to play it, I'm reluctant to want to buy it anymore. Like, it's what good does it have to have a game that I'm never going to try or don't care about trying, right?
Better than nothing.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that with Battle Sister. It's on sale, and I'm thinking about getting it.
That's a daily deal too, isn't it? Like we have to get that today if we're going to get it.
I think so. Yeah.
What's the cost of it?
I think it's $24.99, usually $29.99
instead of $40.
So
I thought somebody said it was $40.
I think.
So it's normally $30. It's $20. It's $24 right now. We have that $30 or 30% coupon to go with it though, which would make it quite affordable. And they just released co-op and PC support, so it's a cross-buy title. You're going to get 2 copies of the game, and you can play with friends.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that got me thinking about it is because we could go in and play horde mode with people.
God, son of a bitch, that curve, dude. I'll tell you what, I don't know that the coupon works if it's on sale. From what the wording of the coupon that I was reading, unless I'm wrong. I know it doesn't work with bundles. Like Oculus has a lot of son of a. What is happening, dude? Like my ball, I don't know
how you're getting it to do that. I can't even get it to do anywhere close to what you're doing.
Maybe it's that ball. Are you guys using the red ball? blue
No,
ball.
I'm using the blue. I'm using the blue one.
Try the red one, Eric, because the balls that we have do have different properties. The reason why I keep using the gold one is because they said specifically that one is intended for if you're not going to spin, if you're going to just roll it straight.
Oh, okay. Well,
See,
that's good to know.
And if you look at the blue ball, it has like a big turny, like a triangle. It shows like a big spinny triangle on it. So I think it's telling you the ball is really good for curved.
Okay, well, I'm going to try the yellow one next.
All right. Well, let's see here. I'm going to stay with the gold ball because it's all
you want to win.
Right.
I'm already so far behind. I don't think I can win.
Oh, you absolutely can. It's all about stringing it together. So 2 or 3 good frames in a row, and you can be in the lead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I have to get 2 or 3 good frames in a row.
Well, that is true.
It has to happen.
Now I don't know if it's in the multiplayer, but in the one game I did play by myself, there was a golden pin, and I think it gave you extra points if you hit the golden
really?
pin.
There
It
you
doesn't
go,
always
guys.
show up.
There's your opportunity.
I want the golden pin.
Yeah, it's like a gold. It's like the Wonka ticket.
Yeah, I was
The
literally
Wonka
starting
ticket,
to sing
that's
it
right.
when you said it. I was literally starting to sing it.
Oh, you got to sing it now.
Look at that. Mash has already got 2 strikes in a row.
Yeah, I know it. We're
Oh,
so
I just
screwed.
hit something. Oh, I hit my bed.
Well,
His wife's
bro.
like, ow.
Yeah, he's gonna
It's
wake
like,
up.
no,
and
you
it's
didn't
gonna
just hit something. You just hit my face.
There's gonna be blood all over the walls and
Yeah.
just silence.
Yeah, no. Oh shit.
Hotel room's on fire.
This room is on fire. Oh, we're so
man.
screwed, Roots.
Yeah, I think he's definitely got an advantage.
That's
Where's my
Eric
yellow ball?
Masher from the Oculus Quest 2 Facebook community. Link is in the description. If you want to bowl like that, join up. Click the link.
Where's my yellow ball? How come I don't have the option?
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
because you didn't do the tutorial.
Well,
Oh, was
I don't like
before?
tutorials. It was, I thought. Now it's not. But oh well.
Well, yeah, it just loads you straight in. It loaded me straight into a tutorial when I first came into the
Well,
game.
it did, and I, you know me, Wes. Even if it's trying to make me do the tutorial, I'm going to figure out a way to not do the tutorial. I mean, it's bowling, dude. How hard is it going to be? Hey, there's the yellow ball. Now it's not my turn. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Us special guys who do the tutorial get the golden ball.
Yes, yeah, I think that's what it is.
Oh, that
Come
was
on,
good.
baby. Ah, so close.
So we're
You
getting.
know,
like
at
no
least I
spin.
knocked a
Ruth's
few
getting
pins
all the
down.
spin.
I was afraid I was going to get on here and literally not hit any pins for the whole thing. So I'm happy now. It's a moral victory either way.
You mean like your guys' scores versus mine? My 13.
Boom.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, we'll see. We'll see if I'm allowed to get the gold ball in the next turn or not.
You should go over there and try to grab Eric's gold ball and see if it lets you keep it.
Whoa.
It won't
my
let you
balls?
grab the balls when. Yeah, I don't know about grabbing Eric's balls, but I did try to grab one of the bowling balls, and when somebody else's turn, it wouldn't let me grab it.
You know who hates it when you can't grab other people's balls?
Oh yeah, she does. Oh, it's there. No,
She's
no, it's
crazy.
not there.
No, it's not there.
It was there, bro. I swear.
I bet you
It
by the time you
was.
finish this game, though, you should probably get it.
Oh yeah, please. Oh god, I'm next to this. Let me move. I gotta.
Eric, did you get the retail price for this one? I don't think I saw it.
I
Ooh,
saw.
that hit something.
I'm only gonna say this because you're asking, but there was a guy in my group. I don't know what affiliation he had, but he said he had an advanced copy, and in that post he put $29.99. Now I don't know if that's.
He said it
true or
was
not.
what? Sorry, I missed it.
$29.99.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about, right, Roots? That guy?
Was it that person that posted that thing earlier this week?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the one that I had to warn and say, hey, dude, you probably
about
shouldn't talk.
About the embargo.
Yeah, there's an embargo on this. He's like, start. I'm like, there's an embargo until the 25th.
So there you go. If you want to hear about games early, Oculus Quest 2 Facebook.
No. I had to remove that one.
Right? Still Ruuts' turn?
Oh, it's still my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I smacked the wall, so I was a little afraid. Okay. Hey, yes, I want to keep playing.
Well, it's asking me if I want to remove you from the game.
Seriously?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that devs, that is one thing. Give us a little. If the person that's creating the game has that ability to kick you out that early, that is going to cause issues with random players. These people are jerks.
I would say that it's a little aggressive. The timer. Maybe dial it back a bit, or since the host does have this ability to eject players, we probably could go without the reminder at all. Just leave it up to the host.
Or even if you have 3 people, make it 2 out of 3, or have it be a vote system versus just one person being able to dictate and kick people. But I don't know how easy it is to join into random games in this or what. Man, my score is very fun. 13. Lucky 13.
Oh.
I don't get the good ball
Nice,
though.
nice
So.
shot. You got it. There it is.
Nice. I wonder what I could do if I had the ball that didn't spin.
So late too. It's like straight until it almost gets to the end, and then it just breaks right off.
I don't know. Maybe I must be doing something with it.
That's
Spinning it or
Facebook,
something.
man. It's Facebook getting even with you for all this.
That's right. I did say something about their algorithm earlier, and now they're pissed.
Uh-oh. All right, here's your opening, Wes. I think I just screwed that one up. I hit the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and I almost hit the wall again.
Boom. All right, so now at least I can see where the scoring is. 4 points down. I can handle that. I thought you were like way more ahead of me than that.
I guarantee you, I
close.
must have not unlocked the ball. It's like a level 3 thing or something, right?
Probably.
Okay, here, watch this.
Which I don't know what my level is specifically.
That one went straighter though.
Yeah, I tried not to spin it.
I think
but-
it's your release. Maybe your release point. You got to release it a little bit earlier, maybe.
Don't tell me what to do. No, I'm just kidding.
I
just
play the
wanna-
way I'm gonna
okay.
play.
All right, here we go. Here goes. Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna go stand over here now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go
hey,
over there
that
and
chick is
stand.
that chick is popping in and out. I'm gonna go see. Oh, I can't get over there.
She's popping out of what?
Oh, can you go to the bar? Can you get a beer?
No, but I was trying to go to this table where these people are back there because the girl was disappearing and reappearing, but it won't let me go over there.
That would be
I like,
awesome if Wes's mom was bartending.
Oh yeah,
It'd be
well,
awesome if I could really go over there and get a beer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, dude. They get to have drinks, we don't. It's not fair.
So, Roots, being from Colorado, are you partial to Coors?
I am partial to either Coors or Bud Light. I usually drink domestic beer, but people give me crap for it.
Oh, no!
I'm not big on those skunky beers. You know what I mean? Yeah, I
I
know
like
there's
the-
more alcohol. You get more drunk, but yeah.
Wes, you need this one. This is 10th frame.
Hey, stop it. I know what you're doing. I'm wise to your game.
Yeah, if you win, he could win if you screw up the next round. If he makes a strike here,
Screwed it. Screwed the pooch. All right.
won.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I could go on a run right here, and I could
Yeah, you could.
not. I could not win. I don't think I can come back.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you need to spare this one.
Yeah, I gotta get this right here. Uh-oh.
That was a good try,
Oh
man. I thought
man,
you had it.
Yeah,
99, bro.
I'll take it.
All right, you got to get at least one because you don't want to end on 13, bro. That's bad luck. It's bad juju.
This looks good.
No, it doesn't.
It's looking bad.
yes, 14. That's no bad juju for Ruuts.
That's it. That's it.
Okay, watch this.
Ooh, look at that spin.
Oh, I was hoping I could take it off both sides, but I shave it off the sides. Look at that, dude.
Mash.
Oh yeah.
coming
Okay.
through.
Hey, I was level 1 still, so
Well,
I
me
guarantee
too.
you.
Me too, though. I just went to level 2 just now.
Really? What
Yep.
the hell, bro? I could have sworn I had that yellow ball. Oh, I unlocked the goblin ball.
Really?
Goblin ball unlocked.
And the super camo,
Yeah,
and
loves-
lunar lanes,
hey,
and
Ruuts.
lunar thrust. Yes.
Oh, so that's a different lane then. Did you just open up another lane? Lunar
Yeah.
lane?
Lunar
Ruuts.
thrust.
Roots.
Yes.
Do you know who loves goblin balls?
Oh yeah, she does. She's very partial to goblin balls. Actually, is what I heard.
God, how did I even not miss that one?
Super camo ball. I guess they know I'm coming live from Kentucky. They sent me the camo ball. Lunar lanes unlocked. Lunar thrust. You know who? Never mind. Lunar thrust unlocked.
I wonder if we could switch to lunar lanes, huh? Check it out.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
is a good move. Roots, do you want to take a moment and try to see if you can run through that tutorial thing and unlock the golden ball?
I have to imagine my golden ball is out there. I just have to accept I don't have it now. I don't want to take time out of what we're doing here to do
All right,
that.
well, let's go back to the lobby and see if we can pick this other lane from there right now. Okay, so we're back in Forever Bowl now. I've taken a moment to go get a freshie because my battery ran out. And quickly before we jump into the lunar lanes, Roots is going to explain to us the pro shop and how all this works.
Okay, so I actually went into the tutorial and I earned a couple coins. I unlocked some balls, so I decided to come check them out, but they weren't here. So I hit these arrows, and it changes to different things. Like I'm looking at one that says premium, we bite. There's a bunch of sharks and stuff. But the coolest one, it's coolest because it's level 1, is this fireball, and it looks like the sun, and it's only 3,000 coins, right? Level 1. I've got 12 coins. But so that's the beauty is it's going to pull you back in, right? It's going to make you want to go back in. So the next time I play with Masher and Wes, I don't want to come in with these 3 generic balls that I started with. I want the fireball, or I want whatever it is. There's so many cool balls, Wes. You should come scroll through some of these and just show people, because I couldn't believe how cool these balls are. I didn't know there was all these different things in here. Like there's one called the dragon, right? And it's got this cool dragon in the middle of it.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
where it went. And it's so cool, these balls. And yeah.
The other side's pretty awesome.
There's one called Broken Glass that you can actually take the ball and you can put your face right inside the ball and you can see inside. There's like a scene inside the ball.
I wonder if
it's
they're
kinda
all like that
the-
to some extent.
It's kind of like the Museum of Other Realities, right?
Yeah. But each one makes a different noise. Like you have different categories. Like I'm looking at one that says electric. So you go to these ones, you pick up each one, it makes a different sound as you're picking them up as well, which I think is a cool little touch as well. And you
Yeah.
can hold 5 balls. So I think that's really cool.
Llama.
Yeah, I'm experiencing the sounds right now as you're talking about it. Man, these nebula balls are incredible.
Yeah, dude, I love space, man, and just looking at them, it just looks so cool, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Talk about something you can only experience in VR. Like this would be like totally like nothing on a flat screen, but in 3D VR, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it makes me feel very antiquated with my arsenal there with the generic yellow, red, and green. And I've unlocked a lot of balls, but the beauty is, like I said, the coins. It doesn't matter that I unlocked them; you can't get them until you spend that coinage. And it gives you a reason to want to go in and just play every once in a while to build those coins up, so you can unlock all the cool balls. And I think it's cool.
Do you think
you-
you think microtransactions are on the way?
Oh boy.
I hope not. Actually, I did try to. What I did is I tried to pick up that fireball and put it in my bag, and it says that you need 3,000 coins, and so I said okay, thinking maybe it might give me a pop up that says, "Do you want to buy coins or something?" It did not. But microtransactions are in every other type of game. So
I will just say this: you really got into the microtransactions with Pop One.
Well, see, that's the thing. Well, what really resonated with me with somebody is I think it was Jim Hall or somebody, because I was complaining about it, and they said, well, it's for streamers, you're a streamer. And I said, okay, you're right. And so I ended up buying them because I figured people were like MASH would throw $5 here, $5 there. They were paying for the skins, right? And then I could justify it, and it also helps the developers. So
Right.
you know, and it's not really giving you an advantage over anybody else. Although, I mean, who knows what the fireball does? It may give you an advantage.
Yeah.
You know, it's 3,000 coins.
I'm all for cosmetic microtransactions. I don't like it when people can buy their way to the winner's circle, but if it's just for cosmetics, I'm all for it.
But I'm 99% sure it's not just cosmetics. If anything, just from that stingray ball that spins like a fucking top. You know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine you're not going to spend 3,000 coins on the fireball and have it not do something special, right? You earned it. And at that point, I am saying you don't do microtransactions.
Did you guys see the invader ball with the alien head in it?
No.
Yeah, dude, that's badass, right?
It's cool, man. It's blinking and looking at me right now.
Yeah,
You know,
Anyway.
on the walls up here above the balls, like, I don't know if there's perks or whatever, because this one here says push force, where you can actually nudge your ball back into the lane if it's about to go into the gutter. Do you guys see that, or is it just me?
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
I wonder if there's different perks you can get. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It says special gutter avoiders, push force. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to use it. I surely could use it though, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, really.
Anyway, a quick note. Upon second look, we think this game actually might be $19.99, not $29.99 like we said earlier. Faulty memory, of course. And upon second look,
if that's the case, that is way more reasonable. $20 is probably what I would recommend this game to be at.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. 20 to 25 for this one, depending on how many free alleys that they intend on including. But if they're going to give us 6 to 8, I think 20 to 25 bucks is a fair price.
I'll tell you what, man. I just got excited again, man. We're gonna get to see a new course, Lunar, Lunar.
And I just have to set my turn increments back up, and we will jump right on in there.
Really? But I never left the game. I just put my headset down.
New headset too, right? So.
And new headset. A freshie, bro.
Got a fresh.
You know what's funny is this game is obviously a draw on power, so you might want to tether yourself up in the future if you're playing, or have that battery juice ready to go with a battery pack or something. Because even my headset, I've got it plugged into the fast charging with my Link, and it's like 56%, but it's staying where it's at. It's not gaining steam. You know what I mean? So it's definitely a power drawing game for sure.
Okay, Eric.
Yes.
Since you're the host of this match, it is not letting me choose the room.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to move it and have you? Let me get back out and have you be the host.
No, you just go over to the menu thing over here and start a multiplayer match. And after you select the party, it'll let you choose which alley that we're going to.
Okay, stop messing around, dude.
So we want lunar lanes, right?
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Oil pattern doesn't matter.
We did it.
Boom.
Beautiful. Okay, we're good.
Cool looking, man. Look at that.
I'm not in there.
Oh yeah, I just saw it changed. Yeah. The whole door changed to the lounge.
Oh, yeah. How cool, huh? Enter here, Lunar Lanes. All right, I'm already excited. Let's do it.
Oh wow.
Ooh, oh crap, dude.
Wow.
Man. This is a big difference.
Look at the satellite flying around.
Oh, you know what's funny, Wes, is like we were sitting there giving the devs advice on how to I take it back. You guys know what you're doing when it comes to the ambiance of these courses, bro. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah, look at that, man. That is beautiful. Look at the Earth over there.
Yeah, that's cool though. We're on the moon. The Earth is spinning, and for some reason, I don't care. about the other people's pins anymore, Wes. I could give a rat's ass less. Look at look at Master, dude.
Hey guys, I'll be
he's
over
hooking up. Hell yeah, dude. And there's even better looking chicks out here.
Hey, and the really crazy thing is my wife's right next to me, and she doesn't even know.
Again,
Keep it
though,
on the down low,
maybe
bro.
she's into it, bro. You never know.
Yeah.
It's 2021. You never know.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway,
That's cool. This is badass.
Crazy. Yeah, this is awesome.
Look, she's even excited next to me.
Oh, it's telling me I'm delaying the game.
Oh, well, you do it no stop.
All right, I guess I better roll.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it's on.
Oh, no.
Oh,
How did your blue ball not spin?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to have to put some hard spin on this one if you're going to try to pick that spare up.
Yeah. That's telling you right where to hit it. That's what's kind of cool.
Right down the middle. Shit.
Well, that would have been good.
Yeah, right.
All right, so we figured out why I had I did get some yellow balls in while I was waiting, Wes, in the train. I did do the tutorial just to get some coins. And oh, damn it, there's my wall.
Getting a little choppiness here with my recording. I don't know if it's where I'm using a different headset or what, or where I'm plugged into the battery maybe affecting it. I don't know.
Well, it could be. I mean, it's a lot of stuff going on too in the. It was
doing it in the lobby too.
Okay.
But we're gonna just assume that the video's good and.
Well, I'm still recording this as well, so if we need it, we should be good as well.
By the way, it feels different too because now that I'm on the other quest, I don't have my Sandlocky gun stock rings attached to the controllers.
Oh yeah, right.
So they're lighter now.
I'm used to the weight of my Sandlocky stuff too.
So you guys keep those rings in all the time? Okay.
Yeah, because I'm afraid they're gonna break if I take them in and out.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's materials and stuff. I don't know how strong it is.
Oh my God! All right, it's going to have to take some time for me to get warmed up again.
All right, let's try the gold ball.
I just want to say, Masher, that now that we're on the moon, the gray in your afro is really coming through.
Yeah, dude, we look like we just aged about 10 years.
We were in hypersleep.
Yeah. Well, look at that. I just saw a shooting star.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
It is very good, actually.
Yeah, right.
For me.
Okay, so quickly, before we finish this out, I do want to talk a little bit about multiplayer in VR. We already talked a little bit about how it's nice to have something a bit more chill. Games like this, games like Demio. I mean, sometimes you want an intense experience, but sometimes you don't. And, you know, I think it's cool that just a few months ago, we didn't have very many of these games. But now it seems like the studios are really starting to pick up the baton here and carry VR multiplayer forward.
Yeah, I agree. It definitely is. You know, it seemed like that for a long time. There was very minimal, especially on the Quest standalone. But there's becoming a lot of versatility as well, right? Not only miniature golf or bowling, but fast-paced games like you just said that they're bringing in Battle Sister, right? Just got multiplayer, and there's just so many options to play with other players. It's just cool.
Do you, Eric? Do you think it's just the development studios just catching up with the times? I mean, before, when VR was a more expensive thing, there really weren't the players to carry the lobby. But now the VR has become affordable and accessible. There's a lot more different. Well, the crowd in general is just a different crowd in VR now. Do you think that it's just now that the development studios are just now catching on to this, or do you think it's really just taking this entire 2-year period or whatever the Quest has been around for these games to be fully developed.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's with availability. I mean, you got so many more people now in VR, right? And it's so much more accessible. You have people that aren't normal gamers, aren't the normal gamer that you would know of, that's, you know, hanging down in their mom's basement as a gamer. You've got, you know, grandmothers and uncles and aunts, and I mean, people want to spend time together, right? So I think people are craving it and asking for it. And I don't know if it was a technical issue before, maybe, and I don't know how hard it was to do multiplayer, maybe say 2 years ago, or when the CV1 first launched. But how many headsets were really out there at that time? And then look at how many now with just the Quest 2 headsets are out there. So there's more people to be available for multiplayer.
Well, and like you said, the diversity of people as well. Like we see so many people in that Facebook group that are grandmothers, or they're playing with their kids, or they're playing with their grandkids, or their friends or whatever. There's just a lot of people coming into that group wanting to play with other players, right? That's like the first thing they say when they come in is like, hey, hit me up, add me to your friends. I want to play some games together. So I think it's a lot of things. I think the developers developers make the games to sell them. And if they don't feel like people are going to be, if that's not going to be a draw, why waste your time, right? But if everybody's asking for multiplayer games, you're stupid not to include it in there, right? At this point, there's a big demand for it.
Yeah, I think it's telling, right? When we have a popular game like The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, and they literally, they come out and they announce free story-based DLC that essentially is going to add 50% more gameplay to the campaign, and people are still kind of bummed out about it because it's not multiplayer. I think that says a lot about where the mind space is today in VR.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially since Walking Dead is so good. They just want to play it with other people. And they'll pick other games that I don't think are other zombie games that aren't as good as Walking Dead. I won't name any names, but specifically because it has multiplayer, right?
Nice.
You son of a bitch.
Nice. He did it sneakily. He got us talking, and then he strike.
Mm-hmm. I told you I just needed to get warmed up. But no, with me, it's all about. Not just playing with you guys, which is great, but even more so about playing with my wife and my kids. Oculus Quest makes VR affordable enough that we can now have multiple headsets in the house, play with our family, and with the recent addition of app sharing from Facebook, this has become a economically viable thing. And I really would like to quickly point out that this game does apparently support app sharing. While we were off, I checked my daughter's account, and it's showing. The game is showing under her account, which means if you have two headsets, you don't have to buy a second copy of this game to play with your family. You just have to buy one copy and share.
It seems like it should be a no-brainer, but I guess I get it. But especially a game like this, you need to have something like that because that's huge, right? And especially since it's an Oculus-funded game, right? Isn't this an Oculus-funded game?
No, you'd think so with the way that they're plugging it on their store and stuff. It may actually be.
Because if it is, then it would make sense because then Oculus is kind of funding it, and they don't care if as much. They just want people in the headsets. Give them a reason to buy two.
I saw in the menu earlier that it said play and share, where they're saying you can have 8 people in the house and just keep handing the headset off as if somebody else's turn to bowl.
That's a great feature.
Yeah.
Don't have an Elite strap though, because you'll probably end up cracking it. Because the whole thing is about how you take it on and put it off.
Yeah, and talk about nervous. When I was switching over to my other headset, I switched my Elite strap over with it, and man, it was nerve-wracking to say the least.
That's how I just broke my first one. I was switching out to try another strap. I was going to review.
I'm pretty sure I figured out how people are breaking it, and it's really about putting. If you put it on your forehead or you're pulling it on and off, and you're not releasing the tension all the way, it's gonna break eventually. It's eventually gonna give, and then people blame the headset or the strap. And don't get me wrong, it should be a little bit stronger than that, but it is partially the user's fault. And watch, I'll break mine pretty soon, and then I'll disagree. But
well, I will say this to what you were speaking about before, with the app sharing. You would think that it's a no-brainer, but the fact that it took so long before Oculus even implemented any of this, and then you look at something like cross-buy, which you think would also be a no-brainer, but we had certain developers like PolyArt Games with Moss and Superhot, which refused to support cross-buy because they insisted that if they were going to put the money into developing a game, that they were going to get paid for every copy. When you see those types of attitudes from some of the more prominent studios, you really don't know. You don't know until you pick a game up whether or not it's going to support app sharing. And I'm happy that so many games have. This game supports it. I found out today that Demio also supports it. Zero Caliber Reloaded, and I could keep going. So it seems like the majority of at least the co-op games in VR. Population 1, I don't think supports it, but most of the co-op games on Oculus Quest do seem to support the feature, and it seems to be more accepted than, say, cross-buy.
I'd be interested in hearing from any devs that maybe are watching Tiffany or anybody else that, what are your guys' thoughts on it? Leave it in the comments. Let us know, the ins and outs. There's got to be reasons why, obviously. I mean, reasons, obviously, you want to sell more copies, but, is there a case to be made that you make more money in the long run, or, I'm sure they've had discussions on it, right?
Yeah, I'd like to hear it, because it's not like it's unlimited. It's very restrictive, actually. There's only one headset that you can share apps on, and it has to be one that you're the owner of, right? So, I guess you could exploit that by letting your friend, somewhere else claim it as your headset so that they can play your games. But again, it's just one headset. So, at some point,
Facebook is so weird, though, man. Like, everybody's afraid that you get banned. I don't know if you were doing that. That would, I feel like Facebook would find out and you'd get screwed in the long run.
Yeah, I think that's a valid concern. I was robbed. Anyway.
Ooh, that was a good-looking ball.
But, I got to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at how many devs are supporting the app sharing. And I want to commend them for recognizing that people, some people will buy multiple copies of games just to play with their family, but I won't do it. Even if I want to, I won't do it on principle. I don't feel like I should have to, because I come from the Mario era, where if you want to play 2 players, you hit 2 players and you play. So I think a lot of us that are in VR right now come from this era of gaming, and I think it's wise for
would you
developers
be
to recognize
adverse?
that.
Would you be against say if the game was $25, they charged you $30 to be able to play as many people, family members or whatever, like a surcharge, You're like, okay, you're going to pay an extra $5 to be able to use it, and you don't have to buy the full game, but give them something for it, right?
I would be willing to pay for multiple devices, like to be able to have app sharing for a game on like 2 to 3 different headsets. Absolutely. Steam does it for free. I'd like to say that you can have up to 5 different users share your Steam library on up to 10 different computers, and it's absolutely free. They don't give they do give the developers the option to opt out of it, but nobody does. It's very rare you find a game that doesn't support family sharing on Steam. So it's kind of telling that if Sony allows some sort of sharing and Steam allows some very liberal sharing, why developers all of a sudden have a different attitude when it comes to the Oculus ecosystem?
Do you think it's the developers, or do you think it's Facebook and Oculus?
It's 100% the developers.
Okay. Because we know Facebook likes their whatever they make. What do they make? 30% or whatever they make on.
Well,
right?
that kind of ties into it's the developers, but it's also Facebook. If Facebook charges more than say Steam to put their game out, like 30% versus 20%, then maybe it's, you have to make that decision. Okay, we got to make our money back up somehow, and so we don't do the app sharing if there's a big enough difference, right?
Well, I'd like to see some studies on it, because I wouldn't necessarily agree that that disabling or not supporting app sharing is going to make a big difference on your bottom line. If anything, it'll cause me to buy another game that does support it over the ones that don't. And by the way, I was so happy to see Demio pick it up, because when we were playing the beta version of Demio, it didn't support it. So I just assumed that Resolution Games had decided that they weren't going to support app sharing. But today I installed like the public version of Demio, and it does indeed support it. So happy days.
When are they going to bring the Oculus version? I want to play the PC VR version.
Yeah, really. I don't know. It shouldn't be too long now. I could say that the on a related topic, the Wraith Oblivion Afterlife came to Steam today.
I saw that actually, and a lot of people talking about it in the Oculus group, getting excited about it, and a lot of people recommending it, Wes. A lot of people, because that's the best thing about a group like that, is people come in and they're brand new, they're like, hey, what do you guys recommend? And people for a scary game, and a lot of people are actually almost everybody that brings up that game is saying how good it is.
Yeah, it's like we get one really good horror game per year, and that seems to be this year's really good horror game.
We're gonna have Resident Evil 4. Hopefully,
yeah, that's true. Which I don't really think that's going to be like. It's going to be more like Lies Beneath, right? One of those action horror games.
My son is playing through The Village right now. Gosh dang it! And he's telling me how awesome and amazing that game is.
Yeah, I'm thinking really hard about picking that up to play it in Vortex. How am I still winning, you guys? God, you suck.
I am doing horrible, dude.
I'm having a terrible game. It's not easy. This game is challenging. It's not easy.
I did it better. I did better in the tutorial.
Oh, that's a good
there
ball
you
right
go.
There.
Ah,
almost.
I was robbed. We know what
I'm
we
looking
need.
forward
we
to
need
playing RE7 on my new PlayStation 5 and my new PSVR that I'm going to be picking up on Friday.
Nice. Returnal, dude.
Yeah, let me know if you. I have an extra camera adapter that I can loan you until you're able to get yours if you need it.
That's awesome. I'm gonna check it out as soon as I get home and see if I can how long it's gonna take me to get it. You can buy them, but I'd prefer not to.
Are you gonna check out Risk of Rain 2, or was that just a tease for Ruuts?
No, I bought it already. I just gotta get home and get it installed.
I need to get in there with some. I need to get in some multiplayer, dude. I played 30 minutes of that today again. Got past the first teleport area. Found out that it was still continuing the same game. I thought I was gonna like unlock a stage or something, and it got so hard, dude. And I lasted a long time, but man, that game is crazy.
Yeah.
Talk about multiplayer.
It's like the year for mods, isn't it?
No, it is. Absolutely. Good mods. I was telling you before we started filming this that between Risk of Rain 2 and Red Dead 2, that's all I've been playing because they're so good.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh my God, that was totally me aiming wrong.
It kind of makes you wonder what you're going to see coming in the next 6 to 8 months. Because you know that some of these companies are looking at it going, why can't we do that? We can do this.
Okay, so let me ask you this. This is my thought. How long does it take till somebody picks up Luke Ross or something, man? Like, there's got to be companies out there that are like, man, we need you on our team to lead a team of people to bring all of our games into VR. Can you imagine if somebody that talented had a team of 10 people behind him or more to just specifically bring in different games into virtual reality?
Yeah.
I mean, I would be thinking about it if I owned a company and I saw that mod, GTA 5 mod or Red Dead, and maybe even Rockstar. You know what I mean? And he's having to do it the hard way. He can't even do it from the inside. He's having to figure out ways around it with the alternate rendering eyes and stuff.
God, this game so needs free locomotion.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
and by the way, you know, so much of the game is getting positioned correctly. I think it would be very helpful to have a magnet hands, force grab for your ball.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I think this is the only game nowadays that doesn't have magnet hands. Every game that's coming out now has magnet hands.
Yeah, it's become a staple, right? Wouldn't that be cool if you could see yourself up there, like, waving on the earth back at us? Your little trip, right?
I think California's burning, by the way.
On the map or in real life? Or both?
All right, so it's getting tight coming into the last frames.
Ruuts is dominating.
Right, yeah, I'm dominating. It looks like Wes is dominating. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. At least it's going straight.
Yeah.
How dare you?
How dare you? Oh, okay, I'm done. Oh, God.
All right, so the game's going to be won or lost here, ladies and gentlemen. And by that, I mean lost here. Make sure I'm not about to smack something.
Kind of makes you wonder how that Atlantis is going to look, man. If you're definitely going to see
Yeah, I know it's going to be crazy.
Around, right?
Makes you really want a PC version too, right? So you can really crank the graphics up. Not that it looks bad.
It looks really good.
PC? I don't think they've said anything about PC.
I don't. I've never heard anything about it.
I keep getting robbed, man.
Yeah.
Hitting that pocket, but it's not enough. We got to use spin. We're going to have to learn how to use spin.
Well, you got to come at it from the right angle. If you're going straight, you have to hit right in that spot between the middle and the right.
Yeah, you got to do the Fred Flintstone Twinkle Toes move.
Yes. Who doesn't love doing twinkle toes, right?
Absolutely.
These days.
All right, let's try a little spin.
You know, I'm a little put off by these avatars in the other lanes. They are acting really cocky. And like this dude on the right, he keeps pointing to himself like he's the shit, you know?
I'm the one who figured out how to change the avatar. That's what he's saying.
No.
That's exactly what he's saying. Jerk.
All right, Ruuts, it's up to you, bro.
Okay, so.
You got this, Ruuts.
Oh my God. I don't got this. Like, how many have I got in a row?
Me neither.
Let's see. Couple of misses here. I'm obviously doing it wrong.
That's what she said.
Oh, that looks better.
Staying alive. Oh,
nice.
Almost.
I'm going to beat Masher, maybe. Well, actually, I did beat Masher.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
You're terrible.
So was that your 9th or that was your 10th?
That was it. We're done. You won.
No,
do we have one more
frame? Yeah, we got 10th frame.
I thought that was the 10th frame. Wes is on the 10th frame.
Yeah, I'm on the 10th frame.
He's just starting the 10th frame. That was your 9th frame. Wes,
yeah, but he was last.
I went last.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
okay.
I think you guys lost.
Then you win.
Yeah, we lost.
Wes won.
Well, Wes, your score is going to be at 62 right now, so I wouldn't be celebrating too much.
I will celebrate if yours is 55 and his is 44.
Yeah, right. For sure.
Okay. All right, I'll take it. I'll take the win at 65.
Hell yeah. That was
I'm almost level 4, halfway.
Level 3.
Nice.
All right. So you guys want to wrap it up here? Or you want? Wait a minute. Ball lightning is unlocked. whatever that is. Oh, it's a new
it's
ball.
another ball.
Yeah. Winter camo unlocked.
I didn't
Broken
get
glass
anything unlocked. I don't see anything.
All right, so we unlocked 3 balls, but still have a ways to go before we unlock the level 5 rink or arena, whatever they call pool hall, or bowling hall. Anyway, I think we're going to wrap it up here before my thing dies on me. My freshie is not so fresh anymore. Eric, thanks for coming and hanging out, bowling with us, and talking a little VR. We really appreciate it.
I mean, it was awesome. Had a ball.
Yeah,
Play with you guys anytime.
Yeah, dude, it was fun.
A quick programming note. We will also be doing something like this next week for virtual show, as I'm going to be out of town next week. So we'll probably have another video this style, another multiplayer game. Who knows? Maybe even Eric might want to jump into that with us. But we will be live on Sunday for the Virtual Strangers show, as we have every week for the past millennia. So show up then if you want to say hello. We are going to, well, I guess you guys probably already noticed, we're going to do a live premiere for this one, so we can be in the chat. And if Ruuts wants to live premiere the other one, we may do that one as well. Absolutely.
Yeah, I vote for Risk of Rain, or was it Risk of Rain 2 for the next show? That would be awesome to do a game from.
You think we'd be able to carry on the conversation in that one?
I was gonna say,
talk about trying to hold a conversation while you're playing. There's so much action, dude. It would definitely be very fun, I think.
Yeah, well, I like it. I like the idea, and much easier to make a video too, or not maybe not easier, but you can make a much higher quality video on the PC.
Right, and you don't have to worry about so much of the battery space or whatever happens, I guess, if you play too long, right?
Right, which I do have to commend the people at Oculus for finally allowing us to record microphone audio on the videos. If you're hearing me right now, it's not because I use my mod mic. It's because Oculus has finally updated on version 29. Finally, let us use our microphone to make videos. I bet that's why. I bet that's why the battery's going so fast.
That's probably true. And you know what? Another thing that, which is kind of cool that I noticed for what I was recording, just in case yours went out, is it gives me the option to automatically put it to a widescreen format when I pop it to my browser.
Oh, really?
So yeah. So it has that option as well.
They need to give us that option in the recording settings, and then I won't have to sideload it anymore to go widescreen.
Yeah, I think it's coming. You know, I mean, they're trying to get away from side loading on every level, I think. So,
yeah. Anyway, again, I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you for being patient with us, as summertime's here. You know, and our schedule's going to be hit and miss, but when we can show up live, we will. If you're new to the channel, again, please hit the big red button down there to subscribe. Hit that bell to stay up with all of our content. What do you guys think? Do you like these kinds of videos where we go into the game to discuss the game as well as other topics? Or do you guys just want all podcast content all the time? Let us know in the comments down below. All right. With that said, friends, I'd like to thank you all once again for watching. For Ruuts and Eric, I'm Wes. We'll see you next time, friends. Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
See you later.